Says she wanna go to E. Yeah.
To a coffin, pussy nigga kept flossing. So wavy had the white chocolate. Murder the nigga, murder the witness, murder the pussy, get so she give it. I keep working, I feel different. I'm talking half to a man, I'm talking a wife to a getting some gold. The house will start feeding the children. I'm gonna start speaking to semen. One thing that I had for minutes, but she got the crew, she got her feelings. Hey baby, I do not do that. When you see me, it's never who that. But you can see what I do with the Mac. If I run up on you with no mask, I'm sorry to say it's a rap. That nigga heart rate going flat. I came home and I ain't going back. It's Mr. Crocker with the cocaine, serving all day to the coke heads. With the pot of eggs in the microwave, that ready rock made them both legs. Get money coming in both ways. If you try to run, I hit both legs. Then work the chopper till it glow red. If homie wanna kill the nigga, go ahead. Work, yeah, work, yeah, work, work on it, work, 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 yeah, work. I know this bitch might work it. Yeah. Hand in my gun might work it. Pound in my trunk that's working. You touching my sons, I'm working. Work. Watch how I make this shit work. You niggas be broke on the first. If they think we getting that work.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live in front of a sold-out garage in Tokyo, Japan for a Ring of Honor. What's going on, Lil Zanville? How you doing? How you been? Lil Zan, there's no pressure. But have you picked a superstar just yet? If not, hit exclamation point roster and see what we got available. What's going on, Chop? How you doing? How you been? Got Kingslayer in this mug. I already know. I just in the party with Chop and Kingslayer. Shout out to both of them. What up, Luce? How you doing? How you been, Luce? That's good to hear, player. How Love Muffin and Just doing? How's school going? Hope it's going great. Word up. That's good to hear, yo. Lozano saying, I'm just trying to create a petition to get Krispy Kreme to deliver donuts to me. Nah, you don't need that shit, bro. Trust me. You don't need that shit at all. Everything delivered there, though. You got like a separate service. I think we too turned up. Chicken and broccoli diet is killing you? Wait, so you trying to gain weight or trying to get lean? Because donuts is not going to help you get lean. We shows Ken Justice on, if any. He's on the car show, New Breed. We're going to get you a match tonight, though, Luce. That part of the stream will never change. You show up, you should get booked. I don't think I have ever ended a stream without getting everyone who was in here at the time a match was about to start into a match. I think that's the one thing I'm most proud of. If it has happened, it has never been brought to my attention, ever, in the history of the stream. And being that it's happened to me in other streams, I'm pretty sure they've been brought to my attention. I'm very certain. Now they got some whispers. You didn't book my guy. You trying to bury me, club? Fuck you, man. I'm like, all right. My bad. I forgot you was in the room. Forgot the Velveteen Dream was too. The Dream undressing you with his eyes in front of a sold-out crowd. Most over person on the NXT brand. I think that's debatable. I think he's clearly, though, the biggest standout male wrestler the WWE has cranked out. He's like the only person in WWE I want to see fight Kenny Omega. And Cody Rhodes. Just saying.
What do you think goes to the mind of Rowan? Fatal four-way match, and one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other three will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
Meanwhile, on TNT, you said who got Bray Wyatt? You got your answer, right? I told you who got Bray Wyatt. That's who got Bray Wyatt. I was just trying to help you out, figure out who had Bray Wyatt. It's none other than the C Showdown. And it's about to go down in the Wyatt tribe tonight.
your set. One of the most chaotic contests the superstars can compete in is a fatal four-way.
And this fatal four-way no holds bar match. And the new album must have knew we was ready. What's going on, Zombie? How you doing? How you been? Put Bray against Ken Justice. I'm not sure if we even got Bray booked, but we can get Bray booked. Showdown showed up earlier today. I don't think he was in. Oh, he was in the match earlier today. I think I said anybody who showed up earlier could get booked. Zombie, we went and made sure we got your ass booked. In the main event, in front of a sold out crowd. Gotta get our top guys over. Told you all week the Pretty Boy Sensations, the G.O.D. and the BBC will be at war. Monday Night Raw kicked off over the weekend. And then on Monday Night Raw, I believe was a 6-way tag team match. How did I get in the Showdown's room? You started a mission. What did you say, huh? At least Pork Chop? God, dog, Pork Chop. We thought you had some manners. Some manner about yourself. Now, Loose Cannon asked who had Bray Wyatt, and Showdowns, one we were just talking about that I said I was supposed to pull up in his chat a minute ago. So I figured I'd put him over real quick. They killed two birds with one stone. Now he can't say I didn't show up to a stream. Not that he said anyway. But just in case one of you did. Alright. Alright. Now Loose Cannon knows who has Bray Wyatt. Alright. Loose Cannon, goddamn, tell Showdown to download Ken Justice and fight his ass over there. If you could get a match booked, if you get Loose Cannon, this is your mission. If you choose to accept it, and you get a match booked over there, all right, and pick up the victory over there, all right, all right, all right, then I'll give you a match over here against Bray Wyatt as well, or against Showdown. Since you want to call out Bray Wyatt. Hold on, let me go up in Showdown room. Luce, come on over with me to Showdown room. We about to make this match happen. Gotta put the young talent over. I was lost and confused. I heard Spanish. I knew I was in the wrong room. You heard Spanish. What the hell Showdown doing over there? You said you started a mission. That game do take you out of whatever the fuck you doing to start a mission. I was standing on a dinghy in the middle of the fucking ocean. I pressed the button. And then I got killed in the mission and didn't complete the mission, which is why they had me hovering over the planet for so long and couldn't figure out where to put me. All that being said, I think I'm about to pull up on Showdown. If you in my chat right now, goddamn it, you don't hear me. I mean, well, I don't see you. You don't hear me saying what you're saying? Well, y'all on break. All right, in 5 seconds, y'all on a chat break. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, chat break. 7-second chat break. Yep, it's like y'all not even here no more. Womp womp. Womp womp. The Philosopher's Stone. You have it. I want it.
I guess the word I niggas.
Big shout out to Decker.
Got an implement of universe sign. One says live, one says die. One says give, one says try. One says kill, the other says nah. One says kills and the other says why. Bitch, I'm ill, I ain't gonna lie. I get chills deep inside. Bitch, I'm a demon, here's my side. So, let me start off with a fuck you. Really, I don't give a fuck. Who? Told her I don't give a fuck. I just wanna fuck. I'm on her gut. Ooh, she said I know that you love. Who do you think that I love? You? I met your ass in the club. Swallowed his dick and got with a nut. Two, lyrics don't cover my brain. They cover my heart and that's insane. Cause that means I mean what I'm saying. If I mean I'm mentally out of my lane. I'm trying to cast the body, pack the body, stash the body in the back of that's the bodies. Grab the side, mask up, put you up, then I cast more bodies than a damn tsunami. So who won it? It ain't a regular juice on it. You, not it. inside me, it's hard to hide them. But I'm not part of me, there was no heart in me, so I just rock beside them. Bitch!
And congratulations to Cyrus the Virus. And I did have to go away for a minute to secure some dates. The dates. The details. Sure took a picture of that too. And Cyrus the Virus picked up a briefcase. Gotta open up a tab on Showdown. Alright, now if y'all said anything in my chat, I ain't seen it at all. Since I gave the countdown. Got 1279 with the follow. Shout out to every last single one of you guys. Alright, so I had to get some business squared away with Showdown. This match right here is going from a one-on-one to a fatal four-way. Right here. Tonight! We need a Justice Club? It's all about getting the members. Yep. For the contract killer, Bray Wyatt. Junior, as well as the Nothing. Oh, Luce, you didn't see the word that Kingslayer just said. The word Kingslayer said is shenanigans. Yep, you thought you were signing up for a one-on-one. So did Showdown. Yep. But not here. Not tonight! Oh, that one-on-one will happen. Oh, it'll happen. Yep. Oh, it'll happen. If you're able to pick up this huge victory tonight!
ain't always want niggas, these young niggas want features.
I done spent some M's on some Reeboks and some Timbs, couple memberships at gyms, and yeah, couple gyms. But that was way back when, and she said I'm just a friend. Now the chance is pretty slim, and the dance is pretty slim. And I don't give a dime or a dip for anything I'm doing. Looks like silly string if you want to really blink. Barking up the wrong tree, you better call a Kenny King. You say that she the one, that she a keeper. I fucked her a couple times and thought she was a creep. I be rocking ones, I don't fuck with no other sneakers. I be fucking cheerleaders right up under the bleachers. I be catching charges while you niggas charging for features. You say that she the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, do remember, check out that Double or Nothing fresh on Spotify tonight.
They looking at me with a smile, now I'm getting mad surrounded by a bunch of dummies. You a sucker, doing nothing funny.
And get a world premiere.
I'ma keep it going like a tracer in my voice, possessing the exorcism. I ain't never tripping, boy, let's a fist. I got shoot at that suit to your head, I'm missing. When I leave, you gon' fly, this an auto mission. I've been killing, it's funny that I was stripping. They be shooting, popping, they ain't never stopping. We gon' bring the life to an abolition. With a mic coming through, better stop and listen. Got a body missing and a shot of gripping. I'm in line, plus I'm the Illuminati dissing. Can't stop now, I'm hot now. Blow up, get stomped down. It gets stronger than Shot Town. Got you back with your pops now. All I know on the boat. Yeah, my flow is the code. And I just cannot control it. Yeah, I'm mad at the dough. So it's just like my old I find you. Girl, leaking like Pyru. I would never do a drive-by, but you get served like a drive-through. Low cancerous, see the drop dead and get a bald head like Caillou. Try smoking like a tree, little bro, I wish you would like I'm Groot. Man, I put up like a penguin, cause you freeze up when I slide through. Never gotta let the case shine fine.
Appreciate it, King Slayer.
What the sign is, put you in the coffin, no eye too. We ain't never gonna stop, we just go on and on like Badu. Never catch you slipping on the late night when I'm dead east by you. Man, I'm feeling like rest of 5 9 times 2. I'm in my prime on the top 2. I'm a Superman when I fly through. I fall and I realize you. Realized I got the right juice. I'ma pop up and surprise you with that pop-up. Then skate on them 4 wheels like a roller blade on them. Even have to pull a razor blade on them. Mess around and gotta get blade on them. I've been disrespected in Atlanta. Lesson even got me acting like I ain't know him. I'ma whoop him, beat him, I'ma mislead him. I'ma have to treat him like a slave owner. I'm sitting now, smart boy in a big town. When a batter me, better go get a banana clip or a C-Mac. Cause this here is a big around. I swear all of these rappers skate like David Smith on the get down. I swear this game trying to put me out. It's too late, I'm lit now. Coming juice box, this the last straw. This game finna get flipped now. Man, that's what my mind is, a dollar bill, y'all penny one. Got the hit clown, man. Man, I'm just what you can handle. Running my belt like a camel. Said I take it shit like it's Vegas. Now I'ma shoot up a club like Orlando. Full throttle, I got the juice, got a full bottle. Got me dripping like I hit the lotto. Ain't gonna hit me a couple models.
And here comes the leader of the Wyatt tribe, Bray Wyatt. Coming out of the creepy ass darkness of the darkness. Darkness is Justice era contract killer. Justice for Ken. Justice for the Fight Club. Damn. Shit, you want justice that much? You might want to restart up the Bullet Shield. Roman Reigns hasn't returned since the leukemia diagnosis, and Josh Justice, there's rumors that he's going to retire. And here comes the Nothing. I think Phoenix Rising picking up Sting earlier today was a big coup. A huge coup. For Monday Night Raw. Tonight though. Yep. And here comes the Nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Standing at 7 foot nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that is a Terminator. Shit, he on CC? Yeah, we need to, somebody clip that. Shit, he on CC? The only place for Club or Die exclusives. Good look, bro. Appreciate the hell out of that. Exclamation point X. Anybody looking to go on early retirement, though? We got anybody looking to take an early retirement? Because we ready to set the party off right.
It's that one right here. Early retirement parties. Shawty your body, your body. Body, your body, your body. It's that one right here. Early retirement parties. Shawty your body, your body. Body, your body, your body. It's that one right here. Early retirement parties. Shawty your body, your body. Body, your body, your body. If you want a break, take a break. Either way, I've been a late. Mixtape gon' drop like any day, anyway. I'm dilly dally or delineate. I eliminate everything I see anyway, in a way. Affiliate, I don't discriminate. At the same time, I don't incriminate myself. Implicate anyone else with a bigger plate. Never wanna give away, but I'm getting cake. It's a give and take. I fillet a cake with the shit I take. But coming in the game, I'm straight like a prison break. Coming out the gate, my state is tendering. Whether I'm missing me, I eviscerate and commiserate. I'm pulling up, not shit on the waist, shit on the plates, no press on the safe. I'm leaving out here without a trace. I'm even doubting this bitch got a case. I'm thinking I'm about to make it out safe. That one right here.
And Kingslayer Jr. looking to go coast to coast on Ken Justice, busting him open. But the nothing, putting a big stomping ground like the WWE pay-per-view in the middle of the Lurk Kingslayer's chest plate. Bray Wyatt walking out of here unceremoniously, being dumped in a 1, 2, 3. And Ken Justice is the next man dispatched, and their rivalry's probably gonna have to wait until the call show. But that's ironically the next show. Ruth Cannon, you a prophet. The prophet loose. The prophet loose. Don't you dare be sour. Clap for the prophetic words of Loose Cannon. Cause yesterday was the wake. And today is the funeral for Ken Justice. And one of these other superstars. Tonight.
The wake was yesterday. Welcome to the funeral. Money looking right, and my bitches looking beautiful. Money by the minute while you sitting in your cubicle. The bitch don't give head. Well, what the fuck am I gonna do with you? Wake was yesterday. Welcome to the funeral. Money looking right, and my bitches looking beautiful. Money by the minute while you sitting in your cubicle. The bitch don't give head. Well, what the fuck am I gonna do with you? Got so many bitches, I could make my own team. And in between me and my niggas, we could make our own league. Made against that ass bitch that'll roll up on me. On the motherfucking own it, ain't depending on me. Only 23, but I'm a fucking OG. Yeah, pedal to the bedroom while they running.
Beautiful suplex from Kingslayer Jr. Big headbutt from the nothing. And showing his lucha pride with a big knockout blow. Here's a nothing. And Lurk Kingslayer is back in control. Looking to pick up the pin with a 1, 2, 3. And congratulations to Junior as we proceed to give you what you need. The Shenanigans Slayer. Yep, able to cut through the weeds. The weeds. Able to get through the shroud of uncertainty tonight. And GG's though. GG's though. Good game. That was a great match. See, that's what it was about for me. It was a great match. Yeah, I know they didn't go all out of the ring, do a bunch of insane, wild, extra shit, but in between those ropes, that was a great matchup. Kingslayer Jr., you got to give it up for him. Like we didn't know who was going to win. I thought Ken Justice was going to win. He surprised us all his last 2 matches, I believe. Surprised us all. Coming up next, though. Oh, Showdown, you just missed it. You just missed it. Literally, this is the winner of the match. It wasn't a one-on-one. There was already a one-on-one book between the Nothing and Kingslayer Jr. before Loose Cannon came in here and demanded Bray Wyatt meet him in the ring. Turned their one-on-one into a fatal 4-way. Kingslayer Jr. able to remain victorious tonight. Kingslayer era, better than the Switchblade era. Damn, Los Angeles, you saying a lot when you saying that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know, told you guys. Well, you guys might, you guys may be too new. You might not have heard. Okay, all right. But as of May the 13th, I believe it was, 2018, when I purchased the PlayStation system and the WWE 2K18, I purchased not just the 2K18 game, I purchased the entire WWE. That means I bought all of Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, NXT, the Legends deals, and all the superstars in between, the faces and the heels. And they will bend to the will of the Bullet Shield on Ring of Honor. They will join the Clique or get kicked on Monday Night Raw. And they will see something they ain't never saw on House of Hardcore. Because we got rid of Raw. We got rid of SmackDown, NXT. Said 205 Live marginalized the cruiserweights, didn't put the proper respect on their name. And we deleted 205 Live. Now, 1 year and what, a week, 2 later? We've got Rocky Mountain Pro's own Pork Chop bringing his baby girl Bacon Bits and the Beast Brock Lesnar with Maya Goliath. Maya Lynn Lesnar. What's going on, beautiful Paris? How you doing? How you been, girl? I gotta get the Apex Battle Pass, so fuck it. That's too sweet. I got Conjo Season Pass, I didn't need to buy it. Choke just refused to be good for Apex, and it's one map. This is Schoolyard Brawl. This is Schoolhouse Rock. Because one of these women is gonna rock the other one's snot box tonight. A knockdown, drag-out slugfest from 2 of the most promising stars in the Fight Club. Bacon Bits on the left with the overalls and the overall to match, coming in at 100 and keeping it 100 with you. Got Maya Lynn Lesnar, and she's every bit of the beast that her daddy was and is, as he watches on both fathers. With a prideful eye in front of a sold out crowd tonight. Tonight. Schoolyard Brawl open house. Yeah, I said earlier it's bring your daddy to work day. Or bring your daughter to work day, I think that's what I said. But the 2 people who's gonna be doing all the work here will be Bacon Bits and Maya Lynn Lesnar in a ladies match. Take them to Shenanigans Drive at Conspiracy Avenue. Clubwood Outlaw hashtag. If it's on, it would be JKG. Whoa. And here comes Dad. Juiced up and ready to go. And he's more than proud. Oh, he's hyped. All right. Welcome to the Brock Party. So now it either be JKG or TWT. I never made Outlaw. Joe made an Outlaw and Trey made an Outlaw. And I don't know if Pork Chop can keep his composure throughout the course of this match. May wind up coming to blows with Maya Lynn. May wind up coming to blows with the Beast Brock Lesnar. And look at the proud father, Brock Lesnar, and his daughter, Maya Lynn Lesnar. And that smile on Brock's face must be, cause him and his daughter done finally made up. After 5 years of silence, since she entered the Fight Club and told him she was going to Girl Scouts. Wesley Wolf, have you heard the news? Have you heard the news? What's going on? How you doing? How you been? You remember now. Dan Club is streaming, Jessica Havoc is streaming, Mr. Hardcore Wrestling himself, Murray the Moth is streaming. Oh, Mari's streaming? What time to be alive? Shit, man, I feel honored that I was even just mentioning the breath of two talents to likes of which Jessica Havoc and Mari the Moth. Fucks with them both though. They both cool. Both cool as hell. DZ2XX, thanks for the follow and welcome to the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. I just got a note he's saying he was, but I didn't check it out. Oh shit, I ain't gonna be offended if you do.
That's my guy!
Yeah, that's my guy. That's our guy. I mean, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know you. Oh, he just come on? Marty out here getting it. You know me, man. I always say you better go ahead and get it. Maya Lynn with a beautiful set of suplexes, taking Bacon Bits to Suplex City. Size up for a 1, 2. As the first female mayor and resident of Suplex City, Maya Lynn Lesnar. Somebody fortify the walls. The C Showdown just hit us with the break, and Showdown hit us with the hope. As we proceed. What's going on, Showdown? How you doing? How you think? Shout out to everybody who came from Showdown stream. Showdown, how was your stream? How was your stream? Kicked out of Shenanigans Drive. Maya Lynn picking up the 1, 2. Whee! Maya Lynn trying to size her up. And a beautiful float over DDT from Bacon Bits. Bacon Bits staring down at Maya Lynn. Like she's ready to finish it. Maya Lynn with a slide and a miss. Bacon Bits taking advantage of it. But maybe I spoke too soon. And Pork Chop could bear to see it. And you can bear to watch as the F5 on Bacon Bits in a 1, 2, 3. And she don't go down easy, ladies and gentlemen. And why would she? A bona fide hugger. Second generation superstar that we know of. Lord knows Pork Chop's dad might have been out there wrestling. Could have been wrestling with bears. Shout out to Showdown with the Ray. Hey, word up. Showdown, when will you be back in Chicago? When will you be back for All Out? Let's go, Maya. I'm not gonna lie. I'm rooting for Bacon Bits. I've met both. Bacon Bits is cooler. Brock Lesnar seems to know that as he's trying to distract the referee, doing his best job that he can. His best Paul Heyman impersonation, some would say, on the apron. And an illegal kick from Myelin Lesnar to the inner thigh. Bacon Bits ain't worried at all with a beautiful armbar, but somehow Myalin's able to squeak out of it real quick as her MMA acumen may have played a big part in it, and Brock Lesnar's WWE acumen is coming into play at the present moment. Myelin with a beautiful Uranagi. Started from the bottom, now she here. Myelin going to the top rope for the second time. And she is a bit more buoyant than her father is as she's gone to the top rope. A number of times Brock has been famously known for one over the top rope maneuver. So I'll be back soon, hopefully in a couple weeks. If anything, we're good. Alright, too sweet. Too sweet. Too sweet. Yep, and don't forget your PlayStation, bro. Hell no, not here. Not tonight, though. Myelin setting up Bacon Bits. And another illegal maneuver. And I'm surprised the referee hasn't thrown this match out. In front of a sold-out crowd. There's a big chop and a big right hand from Myelin. A side step from the sweep as Bacon Bits is laughing. Bacon Bits enduring a lot of punishment here, but a beautiful maneuver. Bacon Bits setting up the armbar. Bacon Bits looking to tap out Myelin. Bacon Bits looking to cement her spot on the Ring of Honor roster. Remind everybody why she's here. Tonight! The former Women Honor champion, that is, Bacon Bits. Myelin setting her up for one more F5, and I'm not sure if she can survive it. As Myelin's looking to secure the 1, 2, 3, and Myelin Lesnar is your winner. And Lesnar's not dancing, but it looks like Lesnar's dancing all the way to the bank. Oh man, yo, Lesnar's Money in the Bank next year is gonna be fucking fire, yo. I'm calling dibs. I'm calling dibs on Lesnar's Money in the Bank. Yep. I don't want to see nobody else in the Fight Club with Lesnar's Money in the Bank. I'm gonna win every Money in the Bank that I ever book. Don't even bother. All right. Leave it alone, and let me dance my way to the Fight Club Heavyweight Championship. Alright, that means I'm letting you guys know that you guys all got until 2K20 drops, or whatever the youth's game is. I think I may have seen a couple of pictures, but I don't believe them yet. Alright, don't believe them just yet, but I have seen some pictures. I just don't believe them yet. As Myelin Lesnar picks up a huge victory tonight. Looking to eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. On her way back to Suplex City. And there goes that dance her and her dad like to do. There goes that dance her daddy taught her. Just before she came out today. Anthony Owens Hardy, hope you're in the building. Because you will be in action. It's gonna be the most used Money in the Bank. Come on, Rusev Day. Banner, 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 banner. I can't believe Aiden English don't wrestle no more. That really bugs me out. More like Rusev Night. Wesley, well, who'd you change to? Oh, you ain't changed with nobody, right? You got Alexander Wolf. Did we have Alexander Wolf booked in the match on this show yet? You want to crash this match? Alright, wait till after these introduced. Oh, wait, Alexander Wolf had a match? Oh, no, yes, you want to crash. Alright, bet. Bet. I didn't even need to hear that much, but that's all I need to hear. I know Twitter's starting to feel like a mall. And here comes the leader of the mob, the Masked Man, as well as his bodyguard, the bodyguard to the stars, the bodyguard of the mob, the head of security for the mob, none other than the IWGP United States Champion, Polo. Big Miz in the room now crying. She thought the boos were for her. What boos? Who booed? Man, my bad, Chop. But nobody booed. Nah, Chop, you can quote me on this. Bacon Bits is a fan favorite and a beloved superstar around the Fight Club. Yep, the crowd can't stand Marlon Lesnar. Can't stand it, and I can't either. I heard most of the women in the locker room can't either. I've heard. Alright. Then Maya smell it. Yep, I heard Maya was smelly. Don't tell Bacon Bits I told you. That's what I heard. Yep. And Rusev's gonna get him this match with a W as we proceed to give you what you need. The other ones in the locker room are just jealous. Welcome back, Luce. You know what I think in Slayer. Oh, I'm scared to know what you think in Showdown. What's wait. Wesley Wolf, you're getting in this match, right? Yeah, people interrupt matches all the time on the Fight Club. That's wrestling. I don't know what they got going on television right now. We interrupt this broadcast for a special public service announcement.
I'm not sick and tired of telling you niggas I'm not looking like y'all know. My work speak for itself. You know, all ours do. Everything ours, our side and all that goes steady back. Got Luke rolling up Fonto. Nacho got the white Bronco. We out here and we ducking narcos. Still all the way got barcode. Tell Cut need him here pronto. Tell Robert feel like Pablo. Trinidad out to Toronto. Everybody yelling out Blanco. Got Luke rolling up Fonto. Nacho got the white Bronco. We out here and we ducking narcos. Still all the way got barcodes. Tell Cut need him here pronto.
What's good, X-Dog? How you doing? How you been, bruh?
Everybody yelling out Blanco. I'ma take it where it cannot go. I'ma take it where Big and Pac go. I'ma take it back to where Pac go. I'ma take you back to where the plot go. 6 young niggas in the hood on a mission. Whole lot of bitches ain't a whole lot of bitches. Met her one time and the hoe got a mention, but unless it's the money, it don't hold my attention. Smoking on good, niggas know my intentions. Straight up out the hood, so you know my ambition. Just like Ghost and the homie with the power. Bitch in the house and a bitch in the shower. But we look like trying to throw in the towel. But we gon' do it $9 an hour. It's G-State, the homecoming like Howard. Our side, strong side, everything's out. I'm here like I said before. I don't really care if y'all ready for it. I'm slamming Mercedes doors. I want what's mine, but I'm taking your shit. I'm here like I said before. I'm about to drop without no warning. Our rain is steady storming. I know y'all see it when we're pouring up. So if you feel me, then I'ma need you to throw it up. And if you don't, just know that we don't give a rich young niggas in the hood on a mission. Whole lot of switches ain't a whole lot of switching. Sitting on top, cause I know my position. When I walk in the room, got a whole lot of tension. 6 young niggas in the hood on a mission. Whole lot of kidding, ain't a whole lot of kidding. Niggas talk shit when they know I'm a clippin'. No, I ain't trippin' when they throw out the sentence. Out here, 1st grade, throwing out suspension. 6th grade is late, don't got permission. 5th grade is great, no public position.
Loose Cannon 6'9".
Don't got tuition.
You want me to make a new account?
Nacho got the white Bronco. We out here looking like narco.
Loose, are you gonna try to take the troll championship?
Here pronto. Tell Raw feel like Pablo. Trinidad out to Toronto. Everybody selling out Blanco.
Wait, X-Dog, AJ is requesting interview time on his rehabilitation. What's going on, X-Dog? How you doing? How you been? Yeah.
My face and blast off, bitch. I'm a bad boss, and your ass off. Fuck around, like your ass off, fuck a bitch. Let us say the dish, and get passed off.
Yep, X-Dog. X-Dog, we're gonna need you to go on to Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your favorite songs. Check out this, these Pretty Boy Sensations. John Bishop on the track.
Nothing new, I'm making them mail. When niggas ain't help when I couldn't prevail. People can change and won't even tell. Fuck with my family, I'm dropping them shells. They see you to heaven, but put you to hell. As soon as we take off, it's something for real. Before we take off, let me say free feel, free cash, free the whole fucking team. Free duck and free dog.
Alexander Wolf came out here and brought a ladder. I fully sanctioned a TLC match. And one of these superstars will be grabbing a briefcase, making a big case. Her night!
I do what it takes. I'm keeping it going, not hitting the place. I'm hotter than pepper, don't spicy like me. There is no protection, I'm catching the kick. So bitch, I'm a rocket, so give me my face. Cause we finna take out the pictures or break out these people be face, so I dust off the hate. But come on, breaking the rules and making them sell. Ain't nothing new, I'm making the mill. With niggas that help when I couldn't prevail. People can change, you won't even tell. For my family, I'm dropping them shells.
X-Dog saying Eric Draven is calling out the Fight Club champion. Hold on. Calling out QZ Mosley's Dragon King?
Before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match.
For the Fight Club Heavyweight Championship of the World. The most coveted prize in the Fight Club, ladies and gentlemen. Initially introduced way back in the beginning of the stream. And not only was it contested for by the incumbent champion, the first ever Fight Club Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Wolf. He also successfully retained it and claimed the NXT and Universal Championships in order to affiliate at the affiliation or perish pay-per-view.
It's more than just peace.
A few months after that, I believe we saw Booker T cash in the Smoking Skull Championship for an opportunity to take on Heartbreak Casey, I believe it was at the time, in front of a sold-out crowd. Casey able to take the victory and the Smoking Skull Championship, unifying the Smoking Skull title into the championship as well. And after the run of the Pretty Boy sensations I've had with the championship, after all has been made of the bukkake, sprayed all over the championship, and you thought that the Page video was bad, after all the bukkake that Pretty Boy Casey, Heartbreak Saint, Heartbreak Decker, the transcendent Chick with a Stick and AJ Armstrong, along with the Enforcer or Roadie or two down along the road. An alliance, an extremely beneficial alliance somewhere along the road. They've been able to strengthen and bolster the value of the Fight Club Heavyweight Championship by virtue of the minute they've defended against successfully, might I add, and the time that they've been able to do it and make history here in the stream. All that being said, X-Dog is looking to make history of his own right with Eric Draven. And what was it that you called it Draven the other day, X-Dog? What was it that you called him the other day? You know, before your big blue chipper AJ Armstrong. Alright, before his back gave out on him, I believe it was. What was it that you called Eric Draven? The Bullet Club OG, I may add, Eric Draven. Alright, and now, he's not only proved by winning a ladder match, but also by beating John Bishop the other day, that he is a force to be reckoned with in the Fight Club, defying all expectations, even expectations set forth by X-Dog himself. And ladies and gentlemen, we will have AJ Armstrong in the commentary table after this matchup tonight. Rusev looking to grab the case, make a case, as Alexander Wolf's just looking on, and Rusev Machka. Rusev Day. Rusev Crush. So you guys both obviously like different versions of Rusev, but that's a good thing. That means that Rusev was successfully able to get both of them over. The big TLC matches, Rusev clipped his head on the back of that table right there. Owen Daniels destroyed Rusev throughout most of this match. For Rusev, able to overcome all odds in front of a sold-out crowd. You're not saying it properly, Showdown. You roll the R. Rusev. $16 real ones in the building. Shot every last single one of you. Let me get the homie X-Dog up in here. Give me just un momento, por favor. Can't remember how many more matches we got on the card tonight. I do want to check that out, folks. Because X-Dog, we do got a match for you coming up. As you will be administering the bad guy test. Oh, yeah. Yep, you and Joe teaming up. You did some punishment. Or to help secure the 5th person ever to successfully complete and beat the bad guy test. And say it in a Russian accent. Owen Daniels not liking that one bit. Not liking it one bit. Chopping it at the bit as well. Both men prideful. Daniels a bit more desperate. Ah, X-Talk, you're right on time. You're right on time, X-Talk. Alright, hold on. Let's get this thing underway.
We have a battle of numbers. In a match for
Get X-Dog up in here for an exclusive interview with AJ Armstrong. Let's see who we got in here. Let's see. And will Becky Lynch become the first woman ever to pass the bad guy test? As you all know, girls are top guys too. And girls are bad guys too. And why wouldn't they be? In front of a sold-out crowd! Got Double L in the building. Why, Double L? You trying to back her up or something? What's going on, X-Dog? How you doing? How you be?
Hey, you so bitch, where's my music? You're supposed to hit my music when I come out here.
Alright, hold on. Well, it's Becky Lynch's time, alright? I'll hit your music when it's time for you guys to get good and goddamn ready to come on out here. Now you came out here early. Alright? I'm just trying to do a show here.
Well, since I'm out here and Becky Lynch and the ladies for this bad girl test come out here. I guess we'll enjoy this match. A real good friend of mine in Sarah Logan to be out here tonight.
Oh yeah, top tier superstar. Damn, what the hell did Blueprint got with her? The Blueprint playing.
We're going to announce that, as you can see, the ribs in the back is heavily taped. And as you probably already heard, I'm going to be out for at least another 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's the reason why. But fuck you, nigga.
My bad. The sound team in the back. I'll get right on them, X-Dog. I'll get right on them after the show. I promise you. Some of my heads will roll for this. Continue.
But like I was saying, I'm gonna be out for another 2 to 3 weeks. At least. So, all you fans of the Pretty Boy sensation, go out to wait a few more weeks to see the sexiest abs and the sexiest body in the Fight Club.
Well, I, for one, am glad that you are making a speedy recovery, AJ. I missed a top tier superstar like yourself around here, especially the guy who beat me for the Bullet Club Championship not once, not twice. I believe at least 3 times. And once I found out you were injured, I was glad to hear that you're making a speedy recovery.
Yeah, it's been a long road, my friend. I mean, this couple weeks of being out of here, it's been tough, but I'm getting better. As you can see, I'm getting stronger and bigger every day.
And speaking of getting stronger and bigger, I know that the training that you did with Sarah Logan has really been able to benefit her in her ventures in the Viking rating war firing squad experience that you offered her.
Yeah, she's definitely probably one of my leading talents coming out of my gym and my training facility. She is getting better and better as we go on. Ever since she's hooked up with me and Casey and John and Saint, we've kind of molded her. I mean, I don't like that she's with these goons that she's with, but I definitely think that she is probably one of the upcoming female talents in the Fight Club.
Oh God, Loose Cannon. What's wrong with you, Loose? I completely agree with those sentiments, X-Dog. Becky Lynch is looking to tap out the blueprint, and that won't be an easy task, Becky. This is going to be another Bad Girl test. Not the first one that's ever been run, but it would be the first one that's ever been won. Did he call Maya a goon? No, I think to be accurate, I believe he called the War Rating Viking Firing Squad Experience Hanson Rowe, the Blueprint, Kingslayer, the Barbarian, Kingslayer Jr., Joe, Don Kennedy, as well as Mylan Lesnar, goons. Yeah, all of them. His words, not mine.
Well, I did get to see my cousin put on quite the show last week.
That's facts. And a big exploder on Sarah Logan. And are you at all worried about the prospect of a new member of the Bullet Club being inducted here tonight?
Who is that?
Well, I mean, if Becky Lynch does indeed win this match, it would be her way, Gothic Princess's way into the Bullet Club. One of the only ways into the Bullet Club. We've actually instated another one Told Joe to name his prices. Everybody has their price. If certain people in the chat want to donate to help Joe out, Joe said for $5, you're joining the Bullet Club. Yeah, you're under him. Oh, and he's going to make you toe the line. And we appreciate it. You know something? I was thinking, you know, with a couple of the good brothers, you know, going through a few things, thinking about trying to help them a little bit, thinking about bringing back the tribute to the troops. Now, by my count, I can name on the top of my head 4 guys in the Bullet Club that have served. And 2 of them are 2 of the good brothers that I think need a little bit of help. The other 2, got one joining me on commentary, and the other one, the Fight Club heavyweight champion. And what kind of a main event would it be? In honor of Joe and Pucks, to see one of X-Dog's guys take on one of QZ's guys. Now I'm just spitballing here, alright? This is just one man's opinion. I can't make this happen all by myself. Still got to see how QZ feels about this match, but if I know QZ the way I do know QZ, he's going to love it. Alright? I've already heard from X-Dog that Eric Draven is calling out the Fight Club heavyweight champion. Don't matter who the damn champion is, he wants the belt. Alright? Alright, so we had Cowboy pull up, and we had Double Houston, Texas pull up. Alright, wait 1 second.
Mr. Boston, Mike,
There we go.
My cousin sent a message. Talk to me.
All right, talk to me.
He says that he has big plans coming up. So, and it involves a couple of people. So he says to let you know there are things to come and be aware, because the BBC may be put on check.
Oh, now I've known that about the Bad Boy connection, the Bad Boy contacts, the Bad Boy contracts, the Bad Boy clout, but the Bad Boys checked. That's gonna be a hard sell for me, X-Dog, but I do appreciate your cousin chiming in. I do appreciate your cousin watching the show. Goodness gracious, though. A little ominous of a warning, though, ladies and gentlemen, from the leader of the Purge, Eric Draven. And the Blueprint put a big spear on the referee, leaving Becky Lynch free to work her way out of that beautiful lock. Becky Lynch fighting her way to the top. Becky Lynch with a back exploder. I like your style with the trademarks, Kingslayer. Damn, Sarah Logan taking out the referee. And I think some of that, what is it that you called it a little bit earlier, has rubbed off on Sarah Logan, and she has taken out the referee and then interrupted the pin. Made double short, add insult to injury. At this point, both women get double team or free of double team. Sarah Logan doing a little bit, thinking better of it. Becky Lynch back in control though as the referee's back up. Looking like Sarah Logan's about to insert the match. But it's going to be a painful way in as the Blueprint is stomping a mud hole through Becky Lynch. Your protege, Sarah Logan, jumping into the ring. She wants some of this action. It doesn't look like the Blueprint's done as the Blueprint's back stomping a mud hole with those size 13 boots. Biggest I've ever seen on a woman. As the larger of the two is throwing the rocket, the missile. And Sarah Logan's a Scud missile. Piercing it. 1, 2. Sweet! BBC bad boy bounce checks. Alright. Listen, we ain't bouncing no checks. Alright. Neither is Sarah Logan with a split leg and a 2 count on Becky Lynch. These women not able to keep Becky down for a 3. Sarah Logan going to the high rent district all the way to the top rope. With a senton and misses. Becky Lynch with a low drop kick. Knocking Sarah Logan out presumably cold, and she must have been playing possum. As Sarah Logan is looking to size up Lynch in front of a sold out crowd. Goodness gracious. What the fuck? Sarah Logan with a vicious blitzkrieg attack of strikes on Becky Lynch and a 1, 2, 3. And War Machines. Viking Rape. Firing Squad Experience picks up a huge victory tonight. Got GG's in the building. So Cowboy Double Houston, Texas. I'm about to put you two in a Texas Bull Rope match. Yep. We got one of them from Houston, the other one from Dallas. Why not? Since everything's bigger in Texas. Do as the Texans do. Not as the Cowboys. As of late. Congratulations to Sarah Logan. Congratulations to the Blueprint. And Mylan Lesnar, the third part of this faction. And they see certainly looking like the most dominant faction of women I've seen in the Fight Club. As we proceed with Ring of Honor. The Show Slayer. All right.
Talk about a battle up next. 6 of the most powerful entities in WWE Clash. It's the Click taking on an imposing force.
Triple threat table tag match. You might want to team up and do what? Circle jerk? Hell no.
Thinking I won't shine. You try to play me like a sport, cause you see me balling. But it ain't nothing, cause I change holes, just like clothes.
Hell no.
I know what I'm talking about. Hustle, gotta get this money. It's a struggle in America, you is jungle. Don't let them fool you, you ain't graduate. You got no degree, and plus a felony. Get back on the streets. Man, niggas need to give it up. I heard your music and really, that shit so. I had enough, man, you ass cheese. Something straight, but get a 9 to 5. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh man, that's funny.
Y'all fools ain't living it up. The bigger the picture, the bigger the bucks. We mixing it up and splitting it up, but y'all can't. It's all blue, it's money. Know what I'm talking about.
Now you are. Blakeity. Oh, Blake TY 252003. Thanks for the follow and welcome to the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV.
Better get a job, I rap, still get robbed. Whenever I find the money involved, stop rolls, my gun revolving. Y'all we hate it, ain't the blood style. You blow weed, better pass that hate. These niggas don't eat for like cash is free.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, exclamation point DON. Get a link to that Spotify for that work, cause you gonna get this work.
Y'all fools ain't living it up. The bigger the picture, the bigger the bucks. We mixing it up and splitting it up, but y'all can't. Cause y'all grow, it's money. You know what I'm talking about. Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love. Who gives a fuck? Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love. Who gives a fuck? Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love. Who gives a fuck? Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love. Who gives a fuck? Yo, that shit tonight, kryptonite, Superman.
Oh, I'm about to say, who the fuck is this?
Smooth street of proof, air a nigga ass out, like it ain't a two-room in the streets plus beef, it's gonna make out the pro tools. Leave a nigga ass chopping scoop, know what I'm talking about. Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck? Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck? Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck? Don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck?
Who are these two idiots?
Well, one of them is Tama Tonga. The other one is the Anomaly. Ha! And the Gorillas of Destiny have formed their own bullet clique tonight. Is anyone in Branson, Missouri? Hell no. Double Houston, what the hell you think it is? Mizzy Hollow's Wrestling League?
I turn the beast to a coach. Convictional demons and ghosts. If you don't feel better to ghosts, then how the fuck we gonna roll? Let's get, shoot the motor, spot. Let's get.
The truth is, Corey, when it was
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the WWE and House of Hardcore champions. Say it with me. Adam Cole, baby!
Isn't he the one that betrayed my cousin and joined the BBC?
Technically, he betrayed your cousin and joined the mob. And then the mob joined the BBC. Now, I'm not gonna lie, after they secured a talented level of Adam Cole, I had to take notice of such a group of wild youngsters. And I'll talk to KO about it though. Talk to the Bucks about it. Talk to Biggie about it. Talk to Kyrie about it. you know. How is Kyrie, by the way?
She's recovering nicely. She should be back really soon. That's what I hear.
And word up. I'm gonna go ahead and get it as Kevin Owens makes his way out here. Also representing the Bad Boy Connections, the Bad Boy Contacts, the Bad Boy Contracts, and the Bone Soldier Champion, the AEW Intercontinental Champion, the Prize Fighter, KO. Yep, and AJ, here comes your boys. You know who I'm talking about. Those wretched, deranged Bukkake boys.
You know I had to be out here with my boys.
Hell yeah.
With the boys.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Be out here with my boys. With the boys. The top.
Against the world, nigga.
Boys in the business.
Remind what else?
And there goes the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. The United States United Kingdom Champion. The Free Burden. Bukkake Boy. Pretty Boy Sensation.
Let me start off with a fuck you. Really, I don't give a fuck. Who? Brother, I don't give a fuck. I just wanna fuck. I'm on her gut. Ooh, she said I know that you love. Who? What do you think that I love? You? I'ma throw out to the clouds.
Got that brand new theme song. Courtesy of the King of Clubs.
Cause that means I mean what I'm saying. If I mean I'm mentally out of my lane, I'm trying to catch the body, bag the body, stash the body in the back of the bodies. Grab the body, mask up, put you up, then I catch more bodies in a damn tsunami. So who want it? It ain't no rapping the juice on it. You, not it, truth, got it, truth, pop it, shoot, solid proof. I've been on the motherfucking Mr. Who, you stop it, truth. I've been true, stopping nigga, boss that shit like
I think this might be my favorite song Decker made. That one right there is called Angel and Demon. Decker going off on that motherfucker. Let me pull back up in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to X-Dog. And X-Dog, what do you think about the Pretty Boy Sensation's chances in this here match? Do you think they got a shot to pick up a victory? You know, I had a feeling you might say something like that. That's exactly why I made sure that it was an equalizer in the form of Tomatonga, in the form of Tom, to make sure that these Bukkake boys wasn't taking advantage of the BBC.
Well, she wouldn't be scared of her little Bukkake boys, would you?
Well, what I will say is that we in the BBC didn't appreciate the Saint sneaking into Adam Cole's match against the Dragon King and attacking Adam Cole, costing him the match.
You're still a little bitter of that situation.
Yeah, bitter doesn't begin to describe it. And I'm also just as upset that Cole Quinn came out and attacked Adam Cole just the other night. I don't know exactly how it feels to be all the way at the top like Adam Cole is, all the way at the top like you've been in your career. But what I do know is that I wouldn't appreciate getting blindsided. All right, by a surprise attack while I'm minding my goddamn business. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. As the Pretty Boy Sensations have picked up a huge victory tonight somehow.
Make it quick work. PBC.
And ladies and gentlemen, I know I said this was your main event, but I didn't know what was about to happen. I think that we've just had somebody pull up to the arena. I think we've just had somebody pull up to outside the arena. I think you might have just seen him on the screen. All right.
Would that be my cousin and the man he called out?
No, not at all. What I'm getting is that I'm getting some information that there's a top tier superstar here, a mega star here. Hold on, just drove in the back. All right. Well, what do you mean? This is supposed to be Tamina's segment, though. She's making a beeline for the ring. Well, the Pretty Boy Sensations haven't even cleared out the ring yet. This is their time. And Saint, you put that ass back up. Saint, you cover that ass up. As we proceed. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm hearing some news in the back. That Mickie James was just attacked. I'm hearing that Jackie was attacked in the back. Got Jason McLeod in the building. I'm hearing perhaps. Oh, we can confirm. Not only was Mickie James attacked, but also Ivory. And with Tamina supposed to be out here, Tamina's chopping at the bit. And ladies and gentlemen, what I can confirm, in front of a sold out crowd, is that on Ring of Honor? We're about to introduce you to the #1 superstar in sports entertainment. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can officially say it's boss time as Sasha Banks prepares to come out here tonight. And yes, she's in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a rumor. Alright, this is not a rumor. We can't confirm that she is in the building. Oh, goddamn, we don't even care about Tamina no more. Sasha Banks is here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the boss Sasha Banks is here. We can't confirm whether or not Snoop Dogg is with her. Alright, but we do know Sasha Banks has just arrived in the arena. Jason McLeod of the Clan McLeod. For fuck's sake. No, you guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate it. Bob Marley versus the Boss Baby Cupid? What the hell are you talking about, Loose Cannon? Loose, what I told you about drinking before 5 o'clock? Sasha's getting smashed? Don't get me excited, Dallas. What the hell's wrong with you? This is a family show, Dallas. And here comes the one woman who there is no one meaner than Tamina. And making a beeline for the ring. I told you guys. Tamina was tearing through the locker room. And this is supposed to be Tamina's time. But we can confirm that with Sasha Banks in the building, there's always interesting developments. Always combustible elements. Take it away, Michael. Ew, Tamina ain't like. He said it! And she's here! She's here in the Fight Club tonight! You take that back, Dallas. Sasha Banks doesn't chase the clout. She has the clout. She is the clout. The UK clout and the US clout. God damn, Sasha being tossed like a rag doll. Crybaby Sasha, you take that back, Kingslayer. You take that back! Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I think we can confirm. As Eric Draven will, I will be notifying QZ that this weekend, alright, he will be defending the Fight Club Heavyweight Championship against Eric Draven. Alright, I will be notifying him. Alright. Let him know the stakes of the match. Let him know we got so much top tier talent here. What's the most coveted championship in all of Twitch? Sasha took time off to film Baby Boss too. What is that? That wig off, Tamina. Just past 420 comments. Shout out to every last single one of you guys. About to give me some water. Where did you see that? No, I didn't. Did you hear that though? Tamina come out of the top rope with a big splash. And it looks like she's crushed Sasha Banks' ribcage. And no! With a one, no! Whew. Thank God, Sasha Banks. And I thought she might have damaged the balls. Tamina slapped the goofy out of Sasha. Alright, well at least it's gone now. And that's exactly why she reversed the hell out of Tamina. Why she's been able to get taken advantage. I must have spoke too soon. And you're all jealous. None of you guys are the boss. It's not boss time when you guys show up to work or even at home. Alright? Alright, it's boss time everywhere Sasha Banks goes. Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen. And Bailey! Is it Bailey? No! Just some mind games from Sasha Banks and a backstab of the boots. Sasha Banks has it lined up. Tamina turning the tide. Got Sasha wrapped up for the one. Sasha kicked her right on the hell on out. And Tamina's trying to kick Sasha's back out. And Tamina's not the only one looking to blow Sasha's back out in front of a sold out crowd. I mean, wait, what? No, she's working that back right now. And the shoulders. And Sasha Banks may not have enough left in the tank to pick up a huge victory tonight. Sasha can't win without Bailey. Shit, they lost the tag title. She can't win with Bailey neither. That's me. With a 1, 2, 3. Shout out to every last single one of you guys. Think people forget the point of wrestling? Oh, okay. But no one asked you, Jason. No one asked you. No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, people have forgotten all that. But, you know, that's what happens. My boss, Sasha? Well, it may be over for Sasha Banks right here. Tamina is able to pick up a huge victory. And GG's. No, I'm not salty at all. I can be a professional about it. We thought it was Henny of Shadows. Who's your favorite wrestler? Triple H. I'm lying. My favorite wrestler? AJ Armstrong.
Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Yep, formerly my lady. See her in a few months. That's what you think. I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna want to see her in a few weeks. But GG's, Cowboy, as the night was yours. In front of a sold-out crowd. And ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Look, I got the World Radio. You might want to, in a little bit, you might want to touch to the back. I'm hearing there's some commotion in the back.
What are you saying, X-Talk?
My cousin has just arrived to the building.
Your cousin just arrived in the building.
Yeah. He's coming out here in a few minutes to arrest you. He has a few things to say to the boss man.
Few things to say to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if he wants a one-on-one meeting with me, he's gonna have to schedule it. X-Dog, this is unusual and unprecedented.
He says you're not worthy enough to get scheduled a meeting. He wants to talk to you now.
Talk to me now.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. Yes. Diamonds on my neck. Yes, I'm fabulous. They keep hating on me. I don't.
Well, if he wants a one-on-one meeting backstage, then he's got it. In back of a sold-out crowd. I didn't come out here to wrestle. I came out here to chill. Eric Draven's arrived in the building. I got some business to handle, and we can handle it.
I am in the top 1%.
And it's looking like Henny Omega, the hardcore icon. Wait, say that again? I found your cousin. What? Sucker! I told you about running up on me.
I'll be back.
All right. All right, handle your business, Clay. Got! I'm gonna finish this. If it's the last thing I do. 'Cause that's what I do. Now, if you're looking to purge something, it won't be me. Not here. Not tonight.
Shit without it, might as well get that cake up. Put up on my shoulders, smoking. Business on my bills and all the real niggas know the name. The week was yesterday. Welcome to the funeral. Money looking right, and my bitches looking beautiful. Money by the minute while you sitting in your cubicle. The bitch don't give in. Well, what the fuck am I gonna do with you? Week was yesterday. Welcome to the funeral. Money looking right, and my bitches looking beautiful. Money by the minute while you sitting in your cubicle. The bitch don't give in. Well, what the fuck am I gonna do with you?
Eric Draven coming up off of the equipment box, missing wildly. He picking him up, and he's on the equipment, but able to sidestep Henny. And a beautiful maneuver by Henny. Got chair 50. Shout out to you, King. Sit the bitch. Henny with the follow through, and a beautiful maneuver on Eric Draven. Henny tossing Draven into the wall. Into a concrete wall. He looks like he's well in control with the butterfly effect. And I'll take it as we proceed. So, ladies and gentlemen, know you guys could be anywhere in the world, and we gonna appreciate you unconditionally. Make sure you check out the Double or Nothing joint. Shout out to X-Dog, shout out to Kingston, everybody in the building. Appreciate all the raids, all the subs, all the bits over the past few days. Appreciate X-Dog joining me on commentary in front of a sold out crowd tonight. Yo, it's crazy because I'm watching Marty stream and it's looking like they working out to the song, but they're not. But it's looking like they are. It looks like it works too. Anywhere in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere in the world. And we appreciate you.
100%